Let's keep going. I ate 2 more slices of pizza. Probably a bad idea, but it's all good. Do more damage to all enemies. Hits. There's a single prepares target for propagates. Propagates. I don't even know what that means. What?
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
I'm still wondering what happened. Oh.
Elements converge.
Supply also.
Here's your card.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
You're
Ready to evade.
Let's go in. What if we just did that the whole time? Just, yeah. Oh, we got a foot. That's something to be proud of. Back. I mean, if they're that easy, let's just do this.
Look out.
Okay.
Danger.
Okay, this is not working correctly. The controller is starting to fall apart again.
Elements converge. Here we go.
Are you joking? Get out of here with this. I'm annoyed. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta find a place for this.
Ow, wow.
A new weapon. Oh, okay, so we are doing that one. Okay. Bridge crossing time, I think. Cross the bridge.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
today.
God,
I'm ready.
this is terrible.
I'd love a glance.
Let the ink flow. Elements converge.
Your fate is sealed.
Brace yourselves. Ready to evade. A storm is coming.
Kind of rough with this party. Because they're low level, that's the problem.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Oh.
Ready to evade. Elements converge.
Your turn to shine.
I'll do it.
Okay, that's useful. I'm waiting.
I'll do it.
Am I just really bad at this? Yay, all the parts. Is that an item?
Useful.
No, it's not. That's not. I would rather go to a merchant and just buy them all. You again. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she gets sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nervrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are no more works of art. Because there's than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she's she'd never be able to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams were within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are most alike. Important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. You originally from Old Luminaire. I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Uh-oh.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
We're all hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Hmm. 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
We found the traitor.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
When I saw something. Alright, so this shouldn't be that hard, right? Now you're aware. 42. 42. 42. No. Now. Fight.
On me.
That's not.
Let's
Goodbye.
dance.
Okay. Yeah, at least.
Shut.
$39. Wow.
I never said there was treasure.
Gosh. There is no treasure.
Good stuff.
Oh, okay, used.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
So that's what the old key is for. That means we've used all the items, right? Wood boards are meant for. We never did figure out what the stick was for. I know what the rock crystal. Yeah. We did it. We used the old key. So that's what the old key is for. There we go. Yeah, they like that. So the old key is used to gain the journal of the survivor. Nothing more.
Finesse and grace. Flames. On me.
Ready to strike. I'll use your fire.
Here we go, roulette time. Gimme.
Great.
Yeah. More. I'm confused. Oh.
Let's dance.
Close.
On guard. Flames. On me. Hurry. Okay.
My turn.
On guard. We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso?
What the?
Putain. Where did he go?
Was he ever real? Yeah, that's the question of the hour.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
But why?
Great.
Oh, so we gotta fight alone. Please tell me these are one-on-one fights. Yes, okay, good. And of course, because of the fact that I'm solo, now all the abilities of yeah, all my solo abilities are activating like crazy. See if we can yeah, while fighting alone, yeah, sure. This is exposing. Gain shell, fighting alone, yeah, sure. Yeah, place her. Yeah, and then now she's broken. For a moment. Look, I don't even have to do anything. I just do that and then... Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I do need to do some things. There we go. Now get out of here. Oh.
Let's spill some ink. Ready to parry. This will hurt.
Continue.
Ready to parry.
Like that. just gotta get the timing. I just gotta get the sounds and stuff. Swing. Ooh, what's that?
Perfect.
Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Oh wow. Are you wearing anything? What is fueling break? Picking a target doubles its burn back. God. Get it out of here. I know. Rush. What is it? It's over there. We're close. Okay. Oh. This looks terrible. This looks terrifying. Anyway.
Great. Ready to go.
Goodbye. That's terrifying. That's more terrifying. Imagine fire, just the burn doing so much damage it kills you. Oh, that's great. Where are we running to? This feels like it goes in a what? No, this doesn't go anywhere.
Think I'm close.
Oh, this looks like a giant.
This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Reduces self-heal to 1. Feels REP. That's just the first. Does high increased damage too. 4. Consumes up to 10 burns. Listen. I saw someone over here. Did I talk to them? Oh, that's a statue. Never mind. It's a lion statue. Just normal. It's a door. It's the It's the bathroom. It's a nice bathroom. Hold on.
Nice.
An arm. Yeah, this is a nice.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
I'm doing my best to find these doors, but I feel like I might have missed a couple.
Perfect.
That looks just like... Well, we won't know for sure unless we find stuff. What's the thing? Is there a wall here? There's no broken path. Yep, it's the same manner, the door and everything. We've seen the door. Curator? Oh, someone else.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
Doing this for you.
Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
The real question is he gonna survive this? Huh, I get a second turn. Interesting.
Take cover!
Forced us to this moment.
Let's carve a path.
Let us stay here. Elements converge.
Shit.
Careful,
won't
Whale.
help you this time.
You sure about that?
Here we go.
Let us stay.
I don't need anyone's help.
Elements converge.
I'm
Watch
not
out.
angry, just disappointed.
Let's cover path.
Hmm.
Let us stay.
Can't do it. Oh, the burn killed him. That's hilarious. How was it so bad?
Everyone all right?
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Who? Did you say Alicia? Or the same?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Putain. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Is how it's gonna be at the end of the every night.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
It's just gonna be me being upset at the end. Playing this every night.
Care to explain? Your father?
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to
You
know.
didn't
I'd rather
lie.
make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Yes, it is.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life.
There won't be
But
him anymore.
not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Curator. Because we've been roaming the manor itself, but you haven't even noticed it yet. The doors.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier?
Oh.
Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Or maybe we could just take them all 3 out. Maybe have some faith. So that's what. So we have Journal 58 now.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore, but the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Ah. Oh,
I'm mad.
I know.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Of course I do.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
That's how you explain it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, oui? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am ooh. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the ooh.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Oh my god, he's patting his head.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and
and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Bond even. Should be 4, right? We got 4. I mean, they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Gradient attack unlocked. Trigger. Hey.
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Brown legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one
Beautiful
could use.
is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
What?
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion.
Yes.
From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Hanging together with great gusto. Noon comes over to trust them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. But they finally finished and headed back with the others. Aw.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Story time.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Can't just spit out.
Topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
Oh.
I gave you a topic. Dark and personal.
All right, all right. Let me think. Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
Pretty personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Boy, that sounded really personal.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make.
Wow.
The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
I lacking appreciate what she's slightly before. Yay!
All these years,
They're kind.
Andy,
I didn't think.
Lune.
Oh, we could spend more time with her?
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
a good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
He's right. You do see that.
Mahel's right.
I mean, we
You
saw
do
the
see
scar
everything.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm noticing they look like burns.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Oh. A few minutes before heading back.
All these years.
They're kind of...
And
I didn't think...
Lune.
Yeah, that's it.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
It's funny you say that. Do you like?
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I don't know. That seems like a good conversation starter.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
You named your dog Paw? It's like if my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Are you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Answer the question. I think that's. I have a feeling that was a that question was just a joke on the what's his name? The voice actor for him, because it's Ben Starr is the voice actor, and he recently did this weird skit and ad for Bellatro where he eats bananas. So it's like asking him if he likes monkeys is an inside joke. It feels like.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn out this way. What keeps
you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
In there.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Well, you know, weight of the world.
Same, I guess.
Really? You don't strike me as the obsessive warrior.
So, you'd call yourself an obsessive warrior?
Come on, I just shared with you.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating.
That's not fascinating.
So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
That's creepy. It's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out. So does this mean I can watch you
So
sleep?
does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Oh, what the? What?
Right.
Oh, it's fine if she watches him sleep. No, totally not creepy, but it's the other way around. It's like... Chroma better than before. Oh! Brilliant. The Tree of Life.
Lune. Okay.
Okay, that's it for him.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Your arrival must have caused quite
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
Just some people are better at hiding it than others.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. Without home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Yes, they head back to the others.
Ready for the... I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
That's everyone. I think.
Esky.
I'm
About...
Dad?
He's not...
Alright, you. I think we're good now. It's probably a couple more stuff here. Yeah.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Not that hard.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. Shows Gustav's princesses journal someday. Alright, this is probably going to be the final scene. Or? Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. I'll take you to the continent. Any expedition flag. Oh. Hmm. This is gonna change a few things about. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Wait. What are we doing? Defeat the two Exons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Oh my god, we're right there. Let me double check things and then.
All these years and you've never.
They're kind.
And you.
I didn't.
Lune.
Okay, that's it for now. I'm gonna stop right here. Yeah, this video is gonna be a little long, but I was just trying to clean everything up before I stop for the night. Medium single target light damage, 5 hits. We should gain 1 rank. At least. Reduces current rank. Oh. Gonna have to rework this stuff. Alright. That's it for now. Yeah, I got some things I gotta take care of, and then I'll be back.